Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, I will explain you at the special request of a friend that Delta PLC how can communicate with two VFDs via RS485 using software ISPSoft 3.4 version. So let's get started. I will explain you in short. This is ISP software, and maybe if you are using that ISP software you understand about how create new. You can just here click it and new, and after you have to be are you sure. Now already I created, it's okay. But if you like to create, you can create new project. First of all, same as already I explained in Delta PLC 14SS2 using WPLsoft software version 2.49. So in this ISPSoft, how you can design the program, you can just same as M1002 internal memory relay you can set, and after you can move this data same H87 in here ISPSoft. You have to be write only just 16H plus 16H87 when you write. After you can pick this command, pick this value, and D1120 you have to be move this just in this data in D1120. This is your communication part. This already a comment hint given communication network, and same is first this one you have to be make address for communication, and second you have to be for retaining the com. You can see this is D112. You have to be just one type. If you zero type means not reading. If you one type, after you can think about any this you have to be retaining the communication. And also simply same as you can make the set for M1120, and for com2 you can which com you are selecting. After you can make the set M1143, and must be remind this remember this. If you make it this one M1143 set reset, that's you have to be make for on. You can downside you can device M1143 comment and read for com2 RS485 ASCII RTU mode selection of ASCII on RTU. If you make it this one on set condition, it will be on ASCII on RTU mode. If you not select this one make bar reset, it will be selection of the ASCII mode. Remember this one. And now I am connecting with this RTU mode, so I make this one set condition. And next you have to be choose this just only 100. This is the milliseconds for timeout. You can D1129. And next you have to be selection of mode means 8-bit data or 7-bit data you are selecting, and just this have to be selection for this one in the 100 milliseconds D1129 for the selection of 8-bit data, 8-bit 16-bit mode on or off, and M1116. And this is for millisecond, and this for set condition. This relay M1161 is 8 to 16 bit mode selection. And in next network you just only choose this rising edge. Rising edge is 100 millisecond clock pulse in the PLC, and after you can make this one set condition for M112. And next you can same as this one M1012. This is the clock pulses, and you can increment make it the counter. Same as if you choosing one VFD, you can write it here value only just 4, and if you're using two VFDs you can choose here 6 or 7. It's issue, nothing issue. And also here you from the open contact of the C0 counter you can make the reset this counter C0, because of you have to be give the right command for your commands. And just here M1000, this is the continuously you can see in the comment also monitoring normally open contact of the M1000. As you make the PLC on, it will be continuously on. And in next you can choose the equal command, same as in WPLsoft software. Here you can choose the equal command. C0 when equal with 1, after your this move right command you will be work this move right command. Double click it on this one. After you can see same as type, how you type in the WPLsoft. Here you have to be type MODWR, means this is write for data. And 116H 2000, after there in the WPLsoft you write only H2000. Here you have to be 16H 2000 type, and where which data you like to be move this H 2000 in D0, and D0 is same like, and click it OK. After this your mode write command will be ready. And this mode write command is for this H 2000, from where coming, already I explained. This is the VFD. You can check this one in the VFD manual of the VFD. Any type of the VFD, you have to be selection the data from the VFD manual, and this you have to be type it here. And this is the D0, which data where you like to be write your value, and this is your for command selection to reverse or forward. If you type in the D0 K1, this will be means stop method of the VFD. This is you can read in the manual. First must be you have to be read first, after you complete understand. And if you write K18, after this will be means this is reverse command. And when you type the K34, that means this is your reverse command. Look like same. This is also this H 2000 D0 mode right command, and this is H 2000. This we have to be write 2001. Yeah, same as three values, yani. One second. And just you can see this is the first. This is monitoring parameters in this one. This counter when C0 when equal with 1, this for your mode right command will be work. For run command, this is H 2000. You understand already. H 2000 is the run command of the VFD. And this one is H 2000. You know about this is for set frequency. When you like to set frequency, this data just a D500, you can choose any, it's nothing issue. I am choosing this D500, any you can choose, no problem. And here you can write your frequency. And same as this one, when equal with 3, this is 2102, means this one for mode read command. This you have to be read how much data you like to be read. You have to be write it here, one data and one single selection. This mode for the mode read command. This is the data coming, and this is also same like this is the special register of the PLC D1050 and D505. This is how many you selected this data, that will be automatically show the values in the this data register current value. And this is for the second VFD, same as this, just this how make this one, and you can make this one copy and just make this one next paste. And after same as this value, you can just only select this one equal with 4, equal with 5, this counter. After this equal with 6, same as this is 6 is last because of we reading the 2 VFDs. So same as in the counter, you can see where is our counter. Yeah, I selected here 7. So 7 is okay because 7 counts after it will be reset. Because of the Modbus RTU or RS485, this only just one command you can send or receive. All this is serial data cannot be possible. This is just only one data can be sent. So we are using this counter. Without counter also you can use, and if the counter of the selection you can timer also you can choose. That's nothing issue. And also same this one. Second, only just you have to be change here address yani. This is the second address. This is the second VFD. In camera also I will be show. This is my second VFD and this is first VFD. We will type the value. Already connected one motor. I will show you one just a second. And this also this is for COM2 RS485 M1127. This is for RS485 COM2 selection yani set reset is will be continue your COM selections. And just this program you will be download into the PLC. Again I will download if and here just click on transfer and your program will be started to the download in the PLC. And object code you can see memory remained. This one also, this is 100% when cleared. After it will be transferred. Do you want to go back to your running status? It's okay. Oh, will be in that running state. Maybe this online mode selection, and after your program will be run. And as per scene you can see this is your communication is okay. And after this is your counter is now working. You can see when it's giving the pulses, after this counter is reading the values. And see when is equal with 1 this command work, equal with 2 this work. For an example I will make it this small, after you will be understand little. This also we will make it little small. This is our two VFDs, and that's I connected the VFD with this first one drive. Second one just only we can see the behave here, only value will be changed. And this one we will take it here. Yeah, this data registers will be highlight. This you know about. This is H2000. We have to be set the value here. When D0 I will set the value, for example K18. So our VFD will be start. I will be set OK, and you can see our VFD in now running mode. This value I can't show because of this LCD light is have a problem. And already we connected this one motor. Also I show you this motor you can see. Now this is running in reverse condition, for example. And when you type it here only just K34 sorry K34 and click OK, and your motor will be in forward condition, right? And when you type it this one for example, your motor will be stopped. You can see now motor is stopped. And you like to change the value, for example I will just put it 18 and click OK, and our motor is started. And if you like to change the frequency, you have to be must be use this data register H2001. Change present value, for example K1234 I will choose. After our speed will be increase, right? This is means look like 12.34 value. For example 20 I will write 20. If 20 hertz I needs, I have to type 2000. You can see it's now 2000, right? If you need 20 hertz, if you need 30 hertz, you have to make this one 3 and enter. This is the 30 hertz. If you need 40, for example, this is your 40 hertz, right? And as you put it 1000, it will be go back at the 1000, right? And next, for example, this is my second also I will show you. This is our second VFD. So you have to be go there, just only scroll down. This one second network, this is the command selection D5. I will change this value, change present value, and when I type it here K18, K18, you can see it here. This is now go in the reverse condition, sorry, forward condition. And when you type it here same like K34, after it will be go in the run condition. And if you change this value at same data register, you know this is H2001, you can write it here, change the present value K, for example 1000, you like to type this one now 5 hertz, and this is now 11 hertz, right? And if you need for example 20 hertz, you just type 20 hertz 2000, and it will be go at 20 hertz, right? So it's very simple and easy method you can design in the program. Again I will show you in this scroll this one after you can understand. This is my first page, communication network, same as slowly I will make this one, you can see. And if you need this program, no problem, you can send me the message in comment section, I will send you this program, no problem. It's very simple and easy method. Hope guys you will be understand about this program. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section, I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.